Welcome back to another Let's Play series.
At least it's not Gilded Veil.
Let me turn down the volume a bit.
Figured you'd be out of here in a flash after the fighting died down. Most people don't stick around after they figure out the ogres are making regular visits. I would have helped fight them monsters off, you know, if I didn't think I'd just get in the way. And with you there to handle things, everything turned out well enough, didn't it? Don't see why Havrick's still sour at me.
What about this Havrick?
Oh, Havrick's the innkeeper over at the Grave's Rest. I may have been hiding in the inn when the fighting started. The raid didn't improve his disposition any. Did you know he has a whole case of Fenlin liquor in there? I keep offering to buy it off him, but he says he's saving it up for when the battery's open again. As if we're gonna last that long. Anyhow, he said he'd thrash me up and down the mountain if I didn't leave him be.
What's so special about this stuff?
They say a single drop changes your life. You'll never want to have a drink of anything else. Probably that's all rubbish, but it's supposed to be very good.
Most likely true.
It's delusional is what it is. Point of fact, what with you dealing with ogres and everything, maybe you know, be willing to help me out.
Oh, bravo, subtle indeed. Yes, I did get that hint before you.
Havrick keeps all the good stock in the inn cellar. Out of sight, you see. I mean, it's bound to be under lock and key, but I'm sure he wouldn't miss a single bottle. Not with everything that's going on.
Let's see, I could go in, steal the bottle though. I can just say no right now. I'm not going to rob the innkeeper for you. I'm not going to rob the innkeeper for you.
Shh, all right, keep it down. I didn't mean anything by it. But if you happen to come across some, then maybe you could share?
Maybe.
Of course.
Maybe I can't talk to this Havrick.
If it's okay, I'm gonna wait by that fire there while you do that thing with the battery.
Owena! Go check on that Orland. Make sure he don't steal nothing. Never seen such a bloodbath. Feels like we got half the town's survivors in here, just drinking to forget it.
Most likely true.
But you must be looking for some refreshment, too, after the way you handled them ogres. Or perhaps a room. Say the word and I'll give that shifty little Orland the boot.
Let's me see what refreshments you have. Are you sure, John? I think it's all a fish head floating in the stew pot.
Nothing like a pint to take the chill off.
Why not have the lock picks? Retrain character, party management. I have the money to spend, so I'm going with this. I like the fire animation. chapel done. Good. Let's see what else is done. I have most of the construction done with, except for a few things. Let's see. Let's go with dungeon.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Earlier you said something about a Orlan.
Showed up a few days ago. Sticks his nose out of the back room just long enough to empty his chamber pot.
He squinted toward the hall as if daring the Orlan to show himself.
Up to no good, I tell ya. I'd like nothing more than to see him gone, but I don't want a ruckus over it.
I could talk to him.
I'd appreciate it. And I suppose I don't need to remind you that I don't want you to hurt him. I'm sure you can find a more discreet way of handling the problem.
He gives you a meaningful look. Oh, he did say he was in a room, so this is not the room.
Excuse me, was there...
That is not the room. Is it him?
Not to be rude, but I'm rather busy. Can't you get another room?
The Orlan, oh, this must be him. Turn and glances past you with a quick, nervous motion. His ears shredded and scallop at the edges, are pressed against his skull. This one is hiding something. His mind is a maze of fear. Halfrick sent me to check on you. He thinks you're up to something.
He... what? Oh no. No.
He ran his claw through his hair and tugged at his long ragged ears. Can't imagine why he think a thing like that.
Is she there? Did you see her?
Who are you talking about?
Devala. That woman. The slaver, she...
He swallowed.
I was a slave in Raid Ceres. I ran away. Made it here. The mountains are usually the best place to lose slavers. But Devala's one of the best.
Well, I do want to have a talk with this woman. Let's see, what is the best option here? I should help this person out. I'm so sorry. Can I help?
I just want to get out of here. I've scraped together enough money to reach New Haelmar.
Well, that's good of you. New Haelmar, that's hardly a improve. I mean, it's lovely. You love it. Nice one, Alos. You're improving his mood right now.
But the locals talk about a Raid Saren party camped west of town. It's got to be Devala. She's been after me since the foothills. I'll pay you if you can get rid of her. I don't care how.
I do it.
Thank you. But be careful. She wouldn't have come alone.
Most likely true. If she's as good as you say and being a professional at it, I would assume she would bring at least a group with her. Can I use level 6 spells yet? No, not yet.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
I thought you might want to know where Wayfout asked me to steal your liquor. This is ratting him out, but it's probably for his own good that he doesn't get it.
He did he? That shifty little crook never learns. I'll have it put away somewhere safe. Thank you for doing the decent thing. Here, for your honesty.
I'm here.
Well, I failed the first sale, but him and the one, he have to learn one way stealing alcohol is not good.
If you weren't gonna fetch the liquor for me, you didn't have to tell Havrick about it. Now he's banned me from the inn altogether.
Sorry, I figured it keep you out of trouble.
Out of trouble? It was only a drink. Now I get to die sober when the ogres come back. Right, fair enough. What do you want?
Oh, track down slavers. Oh, rest of town, I have to go. Who is Talidor? Oh, the man is running despite the cold. He opened his mouth, but all that comes out is a loud hacking sound. He bent forward, raising his hand on his eye, while he heaves and grasps. After a lengthy duration, he raised a finger, still panting. Oh, Haverford, down full sent to me, to the other side of town, looking for you. At last he stands. He wipes his dripping brow with the back of his hand, then offers that hand to you in greeting. Shake his hand. Pleasure to meet you. I'm captain of the militia around here. Nice to meet you. Well, I'm wearing metal garments, so I can always just wash them later. I want to catch you before you run off running into the wild. See, there's a few dangerous folk you might be on the lookout for. Plus, if you're heading out to Long Watch Falls, I thought you could pick up a thermal pearl from me. He looked away and twisted the toe of his boot into the snow. You want me to find a thermal pearl for you? That's the thing. I already found it. I just need someone else to go and get it. Saw it in the hot spring near Longwatch Fall. Would have had grabbed it myself, but that when I look around and saw the Lagofis, must be 50 of them. Well, that sounds like a good challenge. He spread his arms wide. I would have had fought, but I started to wonder what the rest of Starwood would do without me, so I ran, for the sake of the village. What is a thermal pearl anyways? They form in hot springs, something to do with all the minerals in the water. Smell kind of funny, but they're full of minerals. Just have to crumble them into a pint. He grinned, and you notice that his gum are bleeding. He's not in the best of health. See, I see. Like I said, the pearls is one of the thermal pearls near Logwatch Fall. Shouldn't be hard to spot. That's all I need to know. Stop by Surrey Palace before you leave town. He's in the next house next to the mine. He, the veteran hunter who knows the wild better than anyone. Farewell. And what is fisheries? Oh, some temple. Drywood, Long Watch, Durgan Battery. His group must the flavor group. Finally, they fixed the map glitch I had yesterday. Animal injured? The wolf flies in the snow, panting with exhaustion and pain. An arrow have pierced its foreleg, jutting gruesomely from the animal flank. The wolf growls softly as you approach, the tail between its legs. Examine the wound. Oh, I don't have none of these requirements. The wolf appeared to have crossed 100 path, a silver arrow, just the wolf's right leg, embedded a short distance into the limb. Even though you suspect that trying to remove the arrow without knowledge and care would provoke further injury. Is kinda out on a mission. Yeah, kinda is out. I do have a healer, so I'm going to see if I can use Duran's ability heal. The wolf goes still at first, but the moment you lay hand on it injured, it begins its rush in panic, yelping in pain. It snaps at your hand, then lunges toward you. That didn't work.
Yes?
Hey,
Ready, Watcher.
Of course.
This is a nice place. A lot of snow around. Does that go back there? Nothing down south. This is a big place. Feral Druid. How nice.
I shall.
Stag helm? That is interesting. Hide armor? That's doesn't really serve much purpose. And fine hunting bow. That doesn't really go with her appearance, but for the time being, it does have a nice dexterity and athletic ability. Wait, I may actually want to put that on her and give him this antler helmet. Antlers can be pretty big, so I can see the helmet here being quite heavy or lopsided to one side. But somehow Saganir and Edgar is wearing it without an issue. Grieving mother lived up at last. That is quite good. It makes my foe lose some intelligence and perception. Grieving mother is on the front line a lot, so go with veteran recovery for her.
Yes.
This cracked wooden staff is nearly buried beneath the frozen snow. To your senses, the gathered essence shines like a beacon. Examine the area. The camp is long abandoned, and what remains is buried beneath the layer of ice and snow. The staff seem to be the sole item of note. Touch the broken staff. You reach out with your watcher sense, and you feel this drifting soul surge forward as if eager to be heard. A feeling of fear and urgency ripples through you. Here across the distant span, the time and identity, you know only that you are out of time.
Did you think to escape me by climbing a mountain? I would have dragged you across the sea, thief.
Please, Master, have mercy. I kept the grimoire hidden safely away, and I can take you to it.
The book is nothing. If you had studied a little longer, you might have learned that. But no apprentice of mine will steal from me and live.
Wait, no!
I'm here.
Ah, that's unpleasant. That apprentice met his untimely end after that. Now, if I was a slaver,
Yes.
where would I set camp? Draga. Oh, this is her, I think. Gently with the fingers. They are the best part. I don't want a slow smile creep across her face at your approach. The other man and woman turn to look at you, their mouths filthy with blood and goblets of flesh. Well, hello, handsome. What brings you to this part of the Russet Wood? I'm looking for an ogre matron. Oh, how nice. She's staring at you intently now. Doesn't appear to have heard your answer. Elf flesh, always so light and sweet. It'd been too long since I had any. Oh, these are not the type of people I want to be around. That's really a misconception, you know. I don't want to fight you. Good. We will kill you quickly. You won't feel anything. Ah, a bunch of cannibals. Lovely. Vampire. Oh, one of them is vampire. During the move, you have to reload safely. Can I dominate him? Yes, that's quite handy. Dominate. Attack your own master. Heal him. Why does she have a crossbow out? Let's take down this Felicia person. No, that's the wrong spell. Oh, that wizard will have some good spells I can use. No magic tome? Really? Driveway close. Oh, the fella. Oh. Now I took care of one potential problem. Now there's a lot of skeletons. $40, that's good. Very good.
I shall.
It looked like it remained of a caravan. Is this the cave that it must be.
That's it.
Poor Zod being put to a pike like that. As much of a person that who like reading about history, I know one person who did it on a massive scale and was renowned for it was Vlad the Impaler. Oh, this is a cool artwork made into a torch or light source.
There's no accounting for taste.
This is definitely something ogres would like. The petrified skull is cold and hard as stone. Wax tears dribble from the sockets. Flame that whispers. Oh, I did get the armor. Is the armor I picked up, is it any better? Compare. It's better when it comes to armor rating. And what enchantment can I put on? It's not worth putting the enchantment on, knowing that I will most likely eventually obtain better armor for allies. But for the time being, he have good enough armor.
I shall.
Scarebone. Let's tear those ogre to pieces with our magic missile. Hit the 12th agony. Ogre Cannoneer and Craig Ogre. It would be cool if I could get a ogre as a companion. Maybe they would do that in a future update for the DLC.
I shall.
Do I send any traps?
How may I help?
This is new. They added this in.
I'll have it in no time.
Exceptional shield. That's nice. Oh, it's add +8 to shield. It add plus more 4 to the shield I have when it comes to deflection. Both of these shields have about the same deflection rating. Is there anything else for this? His mechanic. Oh, nice. So I can pick this without a problem.
I'll have it in no time.
Blunderbuss.
I'm here.
That is the correct file save. I will. This is a good point to end the episode. In the next episode, I will dig into the ogre den here and finish off that quest here. See you in the next episode.